The next show we're going to be talking about is Dia Horizon.
Yes. Oh, well, yeah, automatically. Swinging that the other way around, where, you're saying if it's cute girls doing cute things, that's all, you're a course man, at least check it out.
Yeah.
Here's a fantasy anime.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm going to go check it out. I want to see what's going on here. And not only is it a fantasy anime, it's a fantasy anime done by Square Enix.
I feel like they've done one. Did they do that other one?
They don't do too many, but they have done like a few every now and then. Mostly they do like movies based upon some of their game titles, but that's usually about it. But like this, just like, oh yeah. The synopsis for they have it doesn't really say a whole lot, unfortunately. A multimedia project by Square Enix, Dia Horizon. The first part of the project will be a TV anime. So it sounds like they're going to do like multiple different things with it, and probably correlate with like a game or something like that, which is fine. But at the same time, this is one of the ones I had to actually look at the trailer. I had to pull to you on this one and be like, oh, what's this going to look like then, and everything. It looks awesome, honestly. It's kind of a teaser trailer that they had for it. At least
I wanted to see some actual animation in this one.
I did, but I mean, it got me stoked. It got me hyped for it. I'm like, oh yeah. And I mean, I see some of the characters, at least from the little bit of a trailer, and even in the little poster they have for it, that I remember from other Final Fantasy games. So that's kind of got me kind of like, ooh, I wonder where they're going to go with this. This seems like it could be interesting. So not a whole lot to say about it, other than I'm looking forward to seeing what they come up with.
Okay.
Because I don't think I've been disappointed in anything with Square Enix when they've come out with like animes or anything. I mean, hell, I remember the Final Fantasy anime that they came out with. Not the 3D one. It was an actual anime, older cartoon one. And that was like, I mean, I think I marathoned that in like 2 days. It's like 24 episodes, and I was like, no, I gotta watch more. Every opportunity I had, I'm like, no, I gotta watch more.
That's always your stamp of approval. I remember recommending you one show, and you're like, oh, okay, I'll check it out. And then the next day, you're like, oh, that was so good. I'm so done. I'm like, glad you liked it.
I appreciate the recommendation.
Yeah. One thing that I'm worried about as far as like shows that have an anime and a game and like other projects with it, it's the story. Like
how it's gonna actually like just stop or something.
Yeah, because it's like one thing, it's you got 4 hours to tell a story if it's gonna be a one core show. And with a game, you like as soon as I think of Square Enix, I think like a very long story. So I'm curious, like how much are they actually gonna put into how long is the story? How much of the story they're gonna put into the anime? Because if they cut out too much, then it falls into that trap that a lot of shows fall, where you didn't get enough from the anime. And because they're saying it's all together and it's not really, there was this really cool game and now they made it into an anime like they've done with Tales of Eternia or Tales of Destiny, which is I think the American name for it. The Tales of Eternia is like 3 PS1 discs and the story is like super duper long. And in Tales of Eternia, the anime is like 12 episodes and it doesn't like dive anywhere near as deep into the story. So I'm curious like how it'll actually play out. So I'm hoping for the best because like you said, the designs and everything from the teaser look really good, and there's only been one show that has been able to pull something off like that, and that was that Grand Blue Fantasy, where the anime looks really good compared to this like the very nice artwork that they concept art that they have for it. So I'm curious to see how it looks like moving, and I'm not gonna play the game, but I definitely want like a full-fledged story. So hopefully they pull it out.
Hopefully, because I guarantee you, if you see the opening part of it, you'll see them in their uniforms and doing their job, and you'll see the personalities, and then seeing them after.
Because it's like there's guillotines, there's Nazis, there's.
That seems like there's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot.
Supermen who could end the world, and then